What's going on, comic book community? It's your boy Flash6792 here to bring you guys a long-awaited comic book haul. I know it's been a few months since I had a haul for you guys, so I figured, when's the better time? It should be now. Was gonna do this 2 weeks ago after Stockton Con, but I thought I'd wait because San Francisco Comic Con was this past Friday or this past weekend, because it's still going on today. But I went Friday only, so. But I wasn't able to pick up a lot of books. I spent about $8 on books. I didn't really spend too much on books, honestly. I wasn't really looking. I don't know. But the main reason why I went to San Francisco Comic Con was to meet this guy, the original Red Ranger, Austin St. John, Jason from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Was able to have him sign my book and my Power Morpher right there. He signed it in gold. So it was really cool to meet him. Great guy. Just to meet one of my childhood heroes growing up, it was mind-blowing. So was even able to get a picture with him. So if you have me on IG, just go look at the picture, give it a like. So without further ado, let's get into some books I got. I'm going to start off with San Francisco Comic Con haul. And like I said, I only picked up $8 worth of books, but it was pretty decent books too. So the first book, Luke Cage number 13. All these I got for $8 to do the math. Luke Cage Power Man number 31. Luke Cage Power Man number 34. Luke Cage Power Man number 36. And lastly, Luke Cage Power Man number 39. Just some filler issues for my Luke Cage run, Power Man run, Heroes for Hire, all that good stuff. Had to turn that fan off. Wasn't sure if it was bothering the sound, so turn the fan off. But got those books for $8. Only books I picked up at San Francisco. So it was cool. I had a good time. I went with my girlfriend, so we hit up the wharf afterwards, so it was pretty cool. Cool day. The next 3 books I'm going to show you guys, I got from one of my friends at work. Her dad is trying to sell off his collection for their own personal reason, so she had hit me up. This was 2 weeks ago on Wednesday, but a few days before Stockton Con, and she goes, "Berto, you think you can come help my dad out and look through his collection?" And I go, "When do you want me to go? I'll go right now if you need me to." And I did. He only brought down 3 boxes, so I was only able to look through 3 long boxes, but most of his books were, at least in the 3 boxes, it was Valiant and Dark Horse. Or Valiant? Yeah, Valiant and Dark Horse. But there were some books, DC, Marvel stuff. I'm not too familiar with the Dark Horse, Valiant type of deals, Image type of characters, but I knew a little bit, just not that much. I mostly know my Marvel DC stuff. But out of the books I did grab a few filler Amazing Spider-Mans, a few filler Defenders for $1 each, so that was pretty good. I was also able to find these 3 books in his collection. And the first book I'm going to show you is Incredible Hulk 340. Amazing Todd McFarlane cover. Was really lucky to find this in his collection. I didn't think I was actually going to find it. I don't know. I didn't know what I was going to find. So, was able to find that one. Really great condition, too. Was also able to find Amazing Spider-Man 400, Death of Aunt May. Pretty cool. And this one, I was really, really surprised. I didn't even expect this book at all. And when I saw it, I'll just gotta show you guys. Batman Adventures 28. Third appearance of Harley Quinn. Honestly, I didn't even think this would be in his collection. But when I saw the Batman Adventures little tab he had, I was like, oh my god, is he gonna have issue 12? And no, sadly no. But hey, he still has a few more boxes apparently, and I'm hoping this week to go check it out and see if I can help him out a little bit more. So hopefully I still got first dibs. Hopefully nothing happened since then. I gotta talk to my friend from work, see if I can go over maybe Wednesday, Thursday sometime. So hopefully, wish me luck. So I'll move on to my Stockton Con books after this. And first book up, I got this for $3. It was at a vendor's booth. First appearance of Stake, Daredevil 176. I got these next 3 books at another booth. I believe I could pay $20 for these. Avengers 34. Thor 252. And Thor 253. Just some nice filler books for Avenger and Thor. Trying to get a Thor run going right now. So wish me luck on that. And then these next 2 books, I found these 2 books during day 2 of Stockton Con. And I'm surprised they were there still in his bins, because he had them marked for whatever the price was marked. It was half off. But honestly, I probably would have paid. I maybe would have paid the full price, but he had it marked half off the marked price. So I got both of these for $10. So X-Men 83 Spider-Man crossover, really awesome cover. I love this with Spider-Man. Obviously it has a little thing right there with the staple, but not too bad. Little crease right there. I don't know if you guys can see the little crease right there on the book. And then this one I was really surprised, and this was one of the last key books I needed in this set, in this run. Howard the Duck number 13. First full appearance of Kiss. Like, come on. How can you not see that in the bin if it was $10? Yeah, it has a little flaw, obviously. It has right there, if you guys can see it, there is like damage right there, and then it kind of it wraps around in the back, but I don't mind. For $5, I can't go wrong. Howard the Duck number 13, first full appearance of Kiss. And I have issue 12, first cameo, and I have issue 1, so that completes the key books in that run. So now I just need to finish my Howard the Duck run, which is not too far along. And then the next book I found at a vendor, and the book I'm showing you is Black Panther number 9. I believe I had said in my free comic book day haul that all the Black Panther books I got during that completed my run. And unfortunately, it wasn't. This was a book I was missing. When I put it into my CLZ app, I was missing issue 9. And I was like, how did I miss that? And I ended up finding it at another vendor day 1 for $11. And I went to day 2, and it was still there. And I was like, if it's there towards the end of the con, towards the end or whenever I'm about to leave, I'll go get it. But I just happened to be looking at another vendor, and he had mostly toys, but he had a little small box right there. And boom, Lord behold, issue number 9 for $2. I was like, give it to me. I want it. Complete my Jack Kirby Black Panther run. Really awesome. Finally done with that run. So that completes my Black Panther run of Jack Kirby's. So really awesome to finally have this book. These next 2 books I got from my buddy John. He, if you guys know, I always talk about John in most of my hauls, I say, because I mostly get most of my books from him. And come on, Cosmic Comics, Auburn, California. Go check him out. Great guy, great deals. Go check him out. And he gave both of these to me for $40. And the first book I got was Amazing Spider-Man 252. The black suit cover. So, really awesome on that. Finally got my copy of this. Trying to get my Amazing Spider-Man kind of up there. Also working on some Secret Wars if I can get my hands on issue 8. But long story short, the next book he gave me for $20. Ventures into Fear number 19. First appearance of Howard the Duck. So, really awesome to finally have this book. Like, Howard the Duck was kind of a funny character to me, and then him appearing in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, kind of like in cameos, was even better. So, finally happy to have the first appearance, and then issue 1, issue 12, and issue 13, the main keys for Howard the Duck. So, really awesome. I'm getting there. Really getting there with the Howard the Duck stuff. And these last few books, I may have gotten I want to say maybe a few months ago. I got these at A1 Comics, just out of the splurge. Me and my girlfriend decided to go to Sacramento for the day, and I said, hey, why not hit up a comic book store real quick? So I hit up A1 Comics and was able to get a few cool books. Defenders number 8, Daredevil 45, Daredevil 103, Thor 145, and Thor 132. I want to say it's the either first cameo of Ego or first full appearance of Ego. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Just let me know about that. I wasn't 100% sure, but I could be wrong. So I ended up picking those. But while I was checking out these, I was at the checkout and I happened to look on their wall, and I saw a book. And it was marked at a great price, great deal of a price. And I was like, do I want to spend it? Do I want to spend the money and go for it? So I had already checked out. I'm in the car. I'm thinking about it. And my girlfriend tells me, if we leave right now, I already know I'm going to hear you say, I wish I bought it. I wish I bought it. So you can kind of say she kind of leaned into the suggestion of me kind of getting it, but ultimately it was my decision, and I'm glad I got it to this day now, because now I have my earliest issue of the Flash 109, second appearance, sorry, almost said first, well I did say first, but second appearance of Mirror Master. So really, really awesome to have another early Flash key. I'm just trying to knock out some of these little early Flash keys little at a time, because I still want to get issue 105, 104, 105, 106, sorry, I said 104, 7, and 108, so that way I can cut down a little bit on because I know issue 105 and 106 are going to be difficult. 107, 108, I've been seeing them at decently priced, so I'm hoping eventually to get those, but 105 and 106 are going to be a little bit difficult, I think. But I'm happy for this one. I'm happy for 109. It's my earliest Flash issue. Yeah, it has, if you guys can see, it has some tape right there on the spine, right there on the bottom, and then a little bit on the corner down at the bottom. But hey, early Flash issue, my earliest Flash issue, and honestly, I can't complain. I'm so blessed to have this book in my life. So blessed for people helping me with my collection, people encouraging me, people not saying, why are you spending your money on this? This is my hobby. This is what I like to do. It relaxes me. It keeps me sane. So this is one of the things I like to do. Not only am I a pop collector, Power Ranger collector, I'm a comic book collector most of all. And comic books helped me out a lot. And I'm not going to go deep into that, but it really helped me out a lot growing up. So really happy to have this book in my collection. I hope my Flash collection, and all my runs grow bigger and better each time, hopefully. It's not as fabulous as some of you guys, but it's my collection, and one of these days I'm gonna own a showcase number 4. It's on my list, and it's just something that's a goal of mine. One day I will have one. But Flash 109, second appearance of Mirror Master, that's what I'm gonna end on. And I hope everyone else is doing great on their collection. They're collecting toys, before I end my video, though, I want to give a big shout out. I should have did this at the beginning of my video, but I want to give a shout out to Geeked Up. He's a toy collector. Go check him out. Link in the description. Also, go follow my IG account, Flash6792. I'll leave the description down below, the link down below for it. So go check out my IG. Go check him out on YouTube. And just make sure you guys keep doing what you love. I'll be back in Flash.